In a world that often equates strength with emotional stoicism, vulnerability is frequently misunderstood as a sign of weakness. However, in the context of relationships, vulnerability is a powerful force that can bring partners closer together, fostering deep connection, trust, and intimacy. Opening up and allowing yourself to be vulnerable with your partner can be the key to saving a struggling relationship or deepening an already strong one. Understanding vulnerability in relationships means allowing your partner to see your true self, including your fears, insecurities, and imperfections. It involves sharing your thoughts and emotions without the fear of being judged, rejected, or misunderstood. While it may feel risky to let down your guard, vulnerability is essential for building a relationship based on trust and authenticity. Why vulnerability is essential for a healthy relationship. Trust is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and vulnerability is a critical component of trust building. When you open up to your partner and share your innermost thoughts and feelings, you demonstrate that you trust them with your emotional well-being. In return, your partner is likely to feel more secure in the relationship, knowing that you are willing to be open and honest with them. This mutual trust creates a safe space where both partners can be themselves without fear of rejection. Deepens emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy goes beyond physical closeness. It's about feeling deeply connected to your partner on an emotional level. Vulnerability is the gateway to this type of intimacy. When you share your vulnerabilities, you allow your partner to understand you more deeply, leading to a stronger emotional bond. This connection makes it easier to navigate challenges together and enhances the overall quality of your relationship. Encourages authentic communication. Relationships thrive on authentic communication, where both partners feel comfortable expressing their true thoughts and feelings. Vulnerability paves the way for this type of communication by removing the barriers that often prevent honest dialogue. When both partners are willing to be vulnerable, they can discuss difficult topics, express their needs, and resolve conflicts more effectively. Authentic communication also helps prevent misunderstandings and resentment from building up over time. Vulnerability can be a catalyst for personal and relational growth. By confronting and sharing your fears, insecurities, and past wounds, you allow yourself and your relationship to heal. This process can bring about greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of your partner's experiences and emotions. As both partners grow together, the relationship becomes more resilient and better equipped to handle future challenges. Emotional distance can be a silent killer in relationships, often creeping in when partners are unwilling to be vulnerable with each other. When you hide your true feelings or keep your guard up, it creates a barrier between you and your partner. Over time, this distance can lead to feelings of loneliness, resentment, and disconnection. However, by embracing vulnerability, you can bridge this gap and bring your relationship back to a place of closeness and connection. While the benefits of vulnerability are clear, it's natural to feel apprehensive about opening up. Fear of rejection, judgment, or being hurt can make vulnerability seem daunting. However, overcoming this fear is crucial for the health of your relationship. Here are some steps to help you embrace vulnerability. Start small. Begin by sharing something minor that you wouldn't normally disclose. As you become more comfortable with vulnerability, gradually share more personal thoughts and feelings. Create a safe space. Establish an environment where both you and your partner feel safe to be vulnerable. This means being supportive, non-judgmental, and empathetic when your partner opens up to you. Be patient with yourself. It's okay to take your time with vulnerability. Don't rush the process or force yourself to open up more than you're comfortable with. Vulnerability is a journey, not a destination. Focus on the positive outcomes. Remind yourself of the benefits of vulnerability and how it can strengthen your relationship. Visualize the deeper connection, trust, and intimacy that can result from being open with your partner. Practice self-compassion. Being vulnerable can sometimes trigger feelings of shame or inadequacy. Practice self-compassion by reminding yourself that everyone has vulnerabilities, and it's a natural part of being human. The power of vulnerability in relationships cannot be overstated. By allowing yourself to be open and honest with your partner, you create a deeper emotional connection, build trust, and foster authentic communication. Vulnerability may feel risky, but it is a risk worth taking for the sake of a strong, healthy, and fulfilling relationship. Embrace vulnerability and watch as it transforms your relationship, bringing you closer to your partner than ever before.